Hey guys, it's Tortoise Animals here. Welcome back to another video, and today's video is about Taz. And if you don't know who Taz is, he's a Looney Tune character. And I don't think a lot of people know this, but the character Taz is actually an animal in real life, which is kind of crazy. That not a lot of people know about, but some people do. So if you do, that's good. And if you don't, well, you can learn about what Taz is in real life today. So I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'm sorry I'm posting this video late. I've been busy, but I'm just gonna say this, is that tomorrow you guys are gonna see some really good footage of something tomorrow. That if you watch the alligator video, go at the end and you'll see what I'm talking about for today. So just watch that to the end, or you can skip to the end, whatever you want, and you'll hear what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. That has to do with videos and stuff. But hope y'all are having a great day, and let's get into the video, guys. Now, where do they live? Tasmanian devils are found on a small island off the coast of Australia called Tasmania, which is where they get their name from, Tasmanian Devils. And the reason why they're called devils is because if you look at one, people must have really been scared when they see them, so like they called them devils, since it kind of fits with their look, because they look scary. They can look scary. Now, what is their lifespan? Their average lifespan in the wild is 5 years, while in captivity it is 8. And yeah, they have like short lives, but they're interesting animals. They're really interesting animals. Now, how big can a Tasmanian devil be? The males tend to be 2.1 feet long and weigh 18 pounds, and the females weigh 13 pounds and tend to be 1.9 feet long. So in Tasmanian devil culture, the females tend to be smaller than males most of the time. So like the males are usually like the big ones. In a lot of animal cultures, surprisingly, there's only a couple that are the opposite. But yeah. Now, what is the Tasmanian devil's diet? They oddly eat prey that is larger than them, which a lot of animals really don't choose to do. And they eat wombats, sheep, wallabies, and rabbits. And to show you what each one is, this on the left over here is a wombat. You could think of it as like a gopher. If you live in America or just any other country, gophers are basically like animals that live in the ground and just dig holes and stuff. So they kind of look like gophers. And then over here on the right is a wallaby, which is like a miniature kangaroo, but they're pretty interesting. I've seen some at the zoo before, but they're just like cute little mini things. And something that Tasmanian devils, wombats, and wallabies have in common are they're all marsupials. And if you know what that is, marsupial is like kind of like, I don't know how to explain this perfectly, but like marsupials are animals that live in Australia. It's like a group of animals that are mammals. So like marsupials, as you probably know, are koalas and kangaroos. And there's like a big group of animals in Australia that are called marsupials, which those animals are part of, including Tasmanian devils. Now, who are Tasmanian devils' predators? They don't have many predators, but their main predators are snakes, humans, and dingoes. And if you do not know what a dingo is, they're basically, well, this is a dingo here on the left, but dingoes are basically their version of a coyote, or just a or just like a normal dog for us. But yeah, they're like coyotes out there because they're just like wild packs of them that just roam around and they eat whatever they can. And these are some of their predators. And their other predators are snakes, because sometimes when they're like running, the snakes will just bite them depending on their size, and they could severely die. Because there are actually a couple snakes in Australia that are so deadly that they can kill like 100 people with their venom, with one dose of their venom. And humans mainly just because like humans will eat Tasmanian devils, which is pretty sad in my opinion. And I just don't like to hear that like type of stuff, depending on the animal. But yeah. Now, Tasmanian devil babies. Now, 1. Tasmanian devils are pregnant for 3 weeks, which is really, really short for pregnancies compared to human pregnancies. And then they tend to give birth to 20 to 30 babies. And unfortunately, a lot of the babies do not make it because the mom does not have enough milk for all the babies. And I'm not going to go into details of that because I do not want to get demonetized. So yeah, we'll just leave it there. And Tasmanian Devil babies are pretty cute. These ones right here that I have pictures of are pretty cute, and they're just like cute little bears in my opinion. That's what I just think of them as, just little bear cubs. But yeah, and actually another way to how I can say marsupials are different from normal animals is like it's a mix in between a rodent and a mammal. Is another way to kind of explain it. But yeah, now it's time for fun facts. No, fun fact one. Tasmanian devils make a loud and disturbing scream, which also comes up part of why they're called Tasmanian devils. Because devil is like, the devil is... Or actually, I'm not going to go into details because I don't know if people are religious or not. And then their bites are so powerful that they can crush your bones, which is really interesting for an animal that is like literally not even half your size, which is crazy. And they store their fat in their tails, which is interesting, which means that they must have really, really fat tails. And they sleep in the bodies of their prey, which is pretty nasty. But smart if an animal or person is hunting after you and you don't want them to smell you. And last but not least, a devil joey is born the size of a rice grain. And if you don't know what a rice grain is, a rice grain is basically, if you've ever eaten rice before, a rice grain is literally just one piece of rice, like literally one piece of rice. Not two, not a ton, just literally that little slither of piece of rice that you have when they're born, just to show how small they are. So for birth, they might give birth to like 20 or 30 of those, which is like maybe taking a poop or something. But yeah. And that's the end of the video, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I meant to say this in the beginning, but for those of you who have stayed till the end, the next 2 weeks I will not be posting because I will be out of the country. And I cannot say what country I will be in, but when I come back, I can tell you guys. Because I don't want anyone to find me. And yeah, I'll probably be maybe posting videos there, but I'm not going to be able to post consistently because of internet issues. So yeah. But I might maybe post once or twice there. But just so you all know. But I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your guys' day and weeks. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. See y'all. And have a great day.